Ah, there we go. Okay guys, this is mostly directed at everyone in the United States for obvious reasons. Want to wish a happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Share it with friends, family, whoever you've got close. Well, let's talk for a minute. Okay, as most of you guys know, while I'm in the process of setting up the makerspace and trying to become a little bit more self-sufficient, I am still working a full-time job. Unfortunately, that is with a retail corporation that has decided that they are going to play like the mini big box and be open today on Thanksgiving. Now, it's been required that a lot of people have always had to work Thanksgiving, medical people for one thing. You always need emergency rooms because there's always that guy that sets his deck on fire trying to deep fry his turkey. Then of course, the odd gas station here and there, because everybody knows that there's nothing more frustrating than going over the river and through the woods, getting 15 miles away from grandma's house and then running out of gas. And then of course, not too awful long after that, grocery stores started getting in on the bag, and there was a need for that. We're human. People forget things at the last minute. A lot of stores would stay open for abbreviated hours, like to about noon or 1 o'clock. Then they'd close up so their people could bodge off and go spend time with their families. But then we had the big box retailers that come in, the ones that had both the grocery and the general merchandise sides. And you guys know who you are. They discovered that, well, hey, they were making just as much business on the one side as they were on the other. So that's what started the grand experiment, which eventually led up to Black Friday becoming such a bear and starting on Thanksgiving evening. Well, like I said, the company that I'm working for has decided that they are going to be open on Thanksgiving. And word has gotten out amongst the community, and I've heard from a lot of people how that was just so terrible that they're making us work Thanksgiving, and it's horrible, and you don't get to spend time with your families. And yeah, that's the truth. I mean, it's all, companies going for more and more money, as much as they can get a hold of. But ultimately, it comes down to the fact that there wouldn't be the need for it if there wasn't a demand. If people weren't willing to shop on Thanksgiving, these stores wouldn't be open on Thanksgiving. It's as simple as that. Now, I appreciate the sentiments that I've heard from everybody. Yes, I'm going to miss some time with my family, and, well, I'm going to get over it. But the fact of the matter is that I'll bet, you can mark my words on this, I'll bet that most of the people that I've heard this from are going to be out shopping this weekend. And I'm not condemning them. Americans like their stuff. I mean, retail corporations have the entire populace by the ring in their nose because Americans need stuff. I mean, Black Friday, I've seen the quote all over the place, people talking about how it's ironic that people will trample other people to death just to get hold of more stuff at cheap prices the day after we're supposed to be thankful for everything we have. What are you going to do? Human nature to its finest. And it's spreading like a disease, because I caught a news report yesterday that said that retailers are starting to push this across to our friends in Great Britain. I don't know if Black Friday is going to catch on over there, but hey, we'll see. Money is money, isn't it? Well, okay. But anyway, I've got to go downstairs because we still have dinner in the oven and getting ready. We're going to spend it with our kids. Then I'm going to get ready and go to work. Okay, rant over. In the meanwhile, whatever you guys call it, Thanksgiving, Turkey Day, for my fitness friends, Carbsgiving, have a good one. Spend it with family. If you don't have family, spend it with friends. If you don't have friends, well, get creative. We do have a lot of technology at our hands. I'm sure you could Skype at the dinner table. From Copper Island Makerspace in the Great White North, happy Thanksgiving.